going to count from 3 to 1. And I want you to go to the place and time, the very first time you felt alone, and how that made you feel. 3, 2, 1. You're there now, feeling completely alone, maybe a little scared, a little fearful. Describe that moment to me.
Can't tell.
How does being alone make you feel?
A little sad.
I want you to tap into those emotions. Describe that sadness to me. Where is it located?
Top of my stomach.
Top of your stomach. And when you're feeling this in your stomach, describe that to me. What does it do to you physically?
Makes me shut down.
Keep going.
Makes the front of my head feel like a shield was put up.
A shield protecting yourself from the sadness.
Maybe from connecting.
And when you put this shield up, do you feel like an outsider? Do you feel different from everyone else?
I think I already felt like that. And I don't know. I put the shield up maybe to not feel.
Let's go back in time. Let's go back to the place and time, the very first time you put up the shield. Let's find out why. 3, 2, 1. You're there now. Tell me, when was the first time you put up the shield? Even if you think you're making it up, just tell me. Tell me a story.
I feel like I'm in some ancient city, maybe Chem, or see sandstone buildings.
So we've gone back far in time. Are you male or female?
Male.
Male. Look down at your feet. What are you wearing on your feet?
Sandals.
Sandals. What else are you wearing? Describe your outfit to me.
Linen. White linen.
White linen. Are you indoors or outdoors?
Doors.
Is it a big city?
No. Small, maybe big. Big. I see wall 15 feet high in a star-shaped pattern.
Is this wall surrounding the city, protecting the city?
It seems like it's a special site or something else. Maybe energy.
Wow. Tell me what your place is here. Why are you here?
I think I'm helping build it, but now I'm alone.
Do you work with the stone? Are you helping build that wall? Yes. Tell me about your craft.
I just have to build. Gives me purpose to build it.
Do you enjoy your work?
And helping harness energy.
Tell me more. How do you help unleash this energy? Describe the process.
Stones pointed towards the pillars pointed towards the center spot where the energy collects.
Are you able to discern which way the rocks are supposed to point? Are you able to feel that energy?
Yes.
Yes. What is the purpose of this place?
To connect to higher realms.
Are you able to do that? Do you connect to higher realms?
Yes.
What about others?
Others can too.
Who are you as a people?
Old mystics tribe.
Do you know the name of your tribe? The name of your people?
Abu, maybe.
Abu? Just tell me the first thing that comes to your mind, the first thought that pops in.
We use sound and together with the stone to connect earth and higher realms.
What happens when you connect to these higher realms? What is the purpose?
Helping earth connect, and we connect to learn.
What are you learning?
How to help the earth connect and how to work with the stone.
Perfect.
And sound.
So you have an innate ability to connect with the stones, the energy from the stones, the sound, the lights, the colors.
We are learning.
You're constantly learning?
Yeah. Want to learn all we can about everything. About energy, frequency.
Energy frequencies and sound frequencies?
And light.
And light frequencies. Yes.
How they work together.
Perfect. Has all of this knowledge remained with Nick now? In this lifetime?
Yes.
Yes. I want you to tell me, when you're not working, what else do you do in that lifetime? Do you have a family?
Yes.
Tell me about your family.
I have a wife and a little boy.
Can you tell me their names?
Mom, Sue.
And Sue? Can you tell me your name?
Matt.
Matt.
Matt. Matt.
Okay. Matt. Perfect. Matt, in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And I want you to move to a next significant event in that lifetime. A place and time where you felt alone. 1, 2, 3. Tell me what's happening now.
Older men are gathered in a circle.
Tell me more.
I think they're deciding what to do with me.
Why? What's happened?
I did something they didn't like.
Can you tell me what that was?
I changed the design, the structure.
Without their permission?
They told me not to, and I did it anyway.
Why did you choose to do it?
I sensed it was right. I sensed I could make it better.
What is happening now? What are these men doing?
They're liberating, telling me I have to leave with my family.
They're casting you out? Does that make you feel?
It's terrible. Crushed.
Not only are they casting you out from your home, but from your work as well. Do you value your work above all else?
I know it's important. I know I could do it if I was given the chance.
Do you sincerely believe that you made the right decision by changing the plans and design?
I don't know. I think I could have waited
For their approval?
till they respected me enough to listen to my ideas.
Say that again.
Until they respected me enough to trust my ideas.
So what is happening now?
I'm traveling away with my wife and son.
Do you know where you're headed?
Yes, but I don't want to go. It's a city, and I don't like it. It feels like going backwards. Feels like prison, even though I have my wife and son.
Right.
We'll have a hard life there.
Do you feel because you weren't respected, you made that decision? You've brought this upon yourself? You blame yourself now? Count from 1 to 3. And we want to move to the next significant event in this lifetime. 1, 2, 3. You're there now. What is happening now?
Out of the city, in the mountains. It's happier. I can tune into nature here.
You could reconnect here. Are you older now? Where is your family?
With me. My son is older and can help build us a house. We build a very special house.
Do you build it out of stone?
Stone and wood.
Tell me why this home is special.
The design lets the energy flow freely and is in a perfect spot on the mountain to harness the energy of the earth.
Does it allow you to reconnect to the other realms?
Not as much, but we can connect to earth, and through earth we can feel the other realms, and we can appreciate the stars here and the light and the alignments of equinox, solstice.
Do you yourself feel more realigned now? Are you happier here?
Yeah. Yes.
Is your son able to do the same work that you did?
Yes.
Perfect.
Helps me.
I want you to look.
Good.
I want you to look into the eyes of your son. The eyes are the heart of the soul. Do you recognize your son? Is he someone that's connected to you now?
Yes.
Who is he?
I think it's Bo.
Oh, I think it's Bo. Perfect. Remember that.
Part of Bo, anyways.
Remember that. Harness Bo's current energy. Bring that back out in him. Ensure that he's able to reconnect to the energy. And remember, from that lifetime, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And I want you to move forward to another significant event in this lifetime. 1, 2, 3. You're there now. Tell me what's happening.
At a river.
By a river. What are you doing?
Very old.
Oh, are you nearing the end of this lifetime?
Yes.
As you look back on this life, what was the most important event?
Connecting with earth and water and light and sound.
How about the connection with your wife and your son?
Teaching them to connect and working with my son to connect was my purpose.
What role did your wife play in this lifetime?
She made it all possible, protected us. She was a source of light, both of us.
Connect with your wife's soul. Is she still a part of your life today?
Is Andrea.
Alexandria?
Andrea.
Oh. Would you say that you mentioned she was the protector in that life? Would you say she's still playing that role now as your protector?
Yes.
Yes. Honor that within her. You take a moment. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And I want you to move forward to the last moment of your life on this earth in that time. And I want you to experience your transition. 1, 2, 3. Tell me what's happening as you leave your body. Describe to me the feeling.
Turning into light.
Turning into light. Well, before you ascend, I want you to take a moment to look back on this life. What was the most important lesson you learned?
Trust my intuition.
Trust the choices that you made.
Trust my intuition. And learn how to connect.
Learn how to connect. Perfect. But you also experienced doubts in this life. You've experienced loneliness and pain when you were cast out. I want you to understand that that was a part of that life, and it should not be affecting Nick in this current lifetime. You leave those doubts and that loneliness in that lifetime and realize that it's no longer a part of you. Tell me how it's been affecting you now.
Built the shields around my head and heart.
Now that you know where they came from, can we dissolve those shields?
Yes.
Yes. So let's take a moment. I want you to continue ascending into the light. I want you to connect to your higher self. And in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And when I want to speak to your higher self, let's take a moment to do some healing. Is that okay?
Yes.
Perfect. 1, 2, 3. I welcome you. I thank you for allowing me to speak with you. Please tell me what Nick needs in this moment in time to heal, to dissolve those shields in his heart and in his head. How can we help him? Speak to me so that we can help him.
Crystals will help.
Crystals. Perfect.
And water and sound.
Tell him specifically which crystals he should be using.
The phenakite and the sugilite, hematite, rose quartz.
Perfect.
And the Vogel crystal.
And how should he utilize them? What should he do with them?
Use them with sound and light and water and earth.
Perfect. I thank you for that. We take a moment to scan Nick's body from the top of his head to the bottom of his toes. And can you tell us if there's anything physically that needs to be healed with him now?
Stomach, stress.
Anything else?
The back of his head is blocked.
How can we go ahead and unblock that now? We expect total and complete healing for him. Can we begin with the blockage in the back of his head? Then his stomach. Perfect. And he also mentioned pain in his arm. Is that something you can help with as well?
Yes.
Perfect. So let's take a moment to help heal him. Allow him to feel your energy. And let me know when it's done.
It is done.
Perfect. Has the blockage been cleared?
Yes.
What was this blockage preventing him from doing?
Source energy could not flow.
He is open now?
Yes.
Perfect. I thank you. Are there any other words of advice that you might give Nick for him to move forward in his light, for him to be able to help others as he desires, for his family?
He needs to take care of his body and eat right. Needs exercise and grounding, and to work with the crystals. He needs to make music with his family and chant with his family.
Perfect. He mentioned Donovan is musically inclined.
Yes.
Should he be working more with him?
Yes.
And
both children.
Both. Okay.
Both children need music. And to be shown not to be afraid, to have their voice heard, and that they can connect through it to Source.
Perfect. Thank you for that. Well, Nick also wanted to know, he's always felt a special connection to his family land and was heartbroken because he was unable to acquire it. Can you give him some thoughts about that, some explanations? Should he still continue to seek connection with that land?
Yes.
Why is this land special to him?
Are very old spirits in the woods, him with nature when he was young, and he needs to get back in tune with them.
He mentioned he felt fairy spirits. Was that one of his connections?
No, tree spirits, mycelium, stone.
Perfect. Are there any last words or thoughts that you need to share with Nick before we disconnect today?
Live in love and create with love.
Thank you for that. I thank you for allowing us to connect with you. I thank you for taking this moment.
You're welcome.
Please leave Nick with nothing but love and energy and a profound sense of reawakening and spirituality. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and you'll be back with us, Nick, totally and completely aware. 1, enjoying the peace and calm and energy that was brought to you by your higher self. 2, feeling light and energized. 3, coming awake, fully aware. Open your eyes, Nick. You're here with me now. So
Yeah.
it's good. I
Very
thank you
good.
for this. Yeah, it
Thank
was
you.
wonderful.